welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today guys we're going to be doing our Lancaster bomber build. So we are going to do issue 31 of Build a Lancaster Bomber. Now, there was no Lancaster bomber last week. That's because these came late. They came a week late actually. I do not know what was going on with Harsher. I phoned them, spoke to a very rude customer service guy who really just didn't care at all. But they've arrived now and we're going to try and catch up with these. So I'm probably going to get this one out and then another one out so we can catch up ASAP. But there is a lot to do in this one. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to do the first part, which is putting the engine cowlings on. And then the second part is we're actually starting on a second engine. So we've just done one engine and we're doing another, but just the way the build is, unfortunately. So let's get started on this one today. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay guys, here we go. Right, so we're going to need our undercarriage and first engine. Now this engine was a newly built engine. I got a replacement issue from Harsher because I was having problems with my first one. So this one does spin, it does work. Okay, so first thing we need to do, we've got this tiny detail here. Now this is just going to go down this bottom hole just on here. It does say glue this in place if necessary. I really don't think I'm going to need to glue this in place. Right, I'm just trying to line it up with the bottom hole, and then just trying to push it in. Right, that is fully in. Okay, right, so the next part we need to do, we need to bring over our cowlings that we've been working on. So we have all of these here, and basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be enclosing the engine off. So I'm just going to get this right one here first and just try and line everything up. Okay, that lined up pretty easy. Now I'm going to put the other side on. Now I need to make sure that this door, which has just fallen out, goes into the notch. So I'm going to put this actual door just on this one at the bottom, and then I can put the other one up top. I need to make sure these wires though are not going to get caught or impeded anyway by the engine cowling. So bring this over. Wow, it does take a bit to get it lined up. You think you've got it, and then you haven't. Okay, that seems pretty much lined up there. I'm just cautious about them two back bits. So what I might do is I might just do the next bit. So the doors are free to open. And then it wants us to put an EP screw down into there. So let's just see. Yeah, my screwdriver is not gonna. It is big enough. I want that front bit to be together like that, then I can line this back bit up and push that together. That is what we should be looking like. Apart from that, pipe should not be loose. Come on. Right, so I've just got a bit of a problem with this pipe here. It's just not wanting to stay in position at all. Right, I think I got it. I believe I've got it. Let's just check this EP screw, see if it needs tightening up any more now. Nope. Okay. So with that now in place, the next bit we need to do is we need to put this piece on. This is the oil cooler intake, and that is just going to go on to there just like that. Now, apply a little glue to the plugs. So this is going to actually need to be glued in. So, a little glue tray. We'll get some glue out. So you can see why doing this, I've actually broken it down into doing this bit first, and then we'll pause the cameras and I'll get ready for building another engine. Okay, so let's put some glue on here. One, two, three, four, and that's just gone in like that. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so the last thing to do on here is we need to put this piece in, which is the carburetor intake, and this is just going to slot. No glue apparently. That's just going to slot into place just like that. And that is our finished piece. Looking superb. But we're not stopping there. So the next bit we need to do is we've got an engine to build. The second engine. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pause recordings and we're going to get all set up for the second engine. So back in a sec.
20 minutes later.
Okay, so I'm set up now for the next engine. Okay, so what we need to do, we need this piece here and this piece here. Now some of these bits have actually been done for us, like that little bit there has been put on. The exhaust pipes have been put on, and the pipes have been put on, so they have been done for us. I didn't mind doing the doing it, but if they want to help us out, then that's okay with me. What we need to do, we need to put these bits together. So I'm just going to put some glue on the pegs. Okay, and we're going to sandwich these two pieces together. Ooh. Okay, so that is together, looking like it should do in the picture. Okay, next we need the engine block head. And this is going to be going on just onto there like so. Again, we need to glue this on. One side's sticking up a little bit on that, I don't know why. Didn't do on the first engine, so I just squeeze that together for a few seconds. Okay, so that's in place. So we just put that to one side. We need these two bits. These are the engine blocks and the sump. I'm going to be putting this onto here, just like so. Now, I'm just going to test fit this because last time I didn't need to glue it. And again, I don't need to glue it. Okay, so with that in place, we've just got this little piece next. That's going to be going in a hole just down there. And we'll just pop it in. There we go. And that's all we have to do in that stage. Wow. Brilliant. So we've got our bit here that we've done. And we've got two pieces of engine that we've done. Looking amazing. Bring them back up. There we go. Cool. I'm really chuffed with that. That's really, really pleased me. I'm glad to get that issue out the way. So that is issue 31 complete. Well guys, thank you for watching the Lancaster Bomber this week. That was really chuffed to get that out of the way. I was a little bit worried about that issue. Just because of what we had to do really, but everything's worked out brilliantly and I'm really, really impressed with it. I'm going to try and get another video done to come out this week. That will come out, I don't know when that will come out, but yeah, I'm going to try and get another one. If I bring this one out early and I do another one, I might bring that out on the Wednesday that we should have had the issue, and then that's caught up, if that makes sense, because that absolutely makes no sense to me whatsoever. I think in my head it makes sense, but I'm rabbiting. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, please could you give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell and be notified of any future videos. But as for always, stay safe and bye for now.